Hello my friends and welcome to episode 43. We continue our journey to Disc B. Last episode I solved all of these and then we stopped at a hard one. And hopefully this episode we will solve remaining two and we're gonna be done with this game. I may put later some extra video solving those puzzles I didn't solve in Disc 3 and Disc 4 if I will come up with answer. But now we have to crack this nut. Looks particularly hard. I'm not sure yet how I could do it. It would be enough lines to just did like previous one, first half. But second half not gonna work this way. I feel like it may took me a while to come up with plan. How many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 32 total. 32 squares. It's not possible to write it here. We have only 20 lines. "32. I could cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of them. So it would be 23. Still not enough. Yeah, we can't really cheat anymore. Like write just every square. We need to do some calculations this time. I'm thinking that maybe I could use the idea that lines are only 4 numbers. So I could tell, like, I have a 1 4 number digit. We have 1 and that false, false, false. Each cycle we add 1 more to that number. So we have 2, so we put 2 and so on. When we reach end, we just, instead of +1, we do -1, something like that, and continue, but not really sure how to implement it yet. Somehow hmm, using strings would be easier maybe. It would give some kind of advantage, but not very easy one. Oh my god. Okay. check reg reg bigger than integer. Output equals, could we do like this? Let's say we put, there is two numbers, they always get compared, and we always add one more to one of them. Something like that, I'm not really sure. Wrong check as well. We probably also need to go like for let's say reg equals 4. Not really sure, so hard. Check if reg smaller than integer. Hmm. What to do? This is a real challenge. Oh my god. Check if reg equals 0. We start with reg 1, or rather reg equals reg plus 1. Hmm. It feels like I may flub this. The idea was that like we have a 1, so basically we satisfy some kind of uh, comparison. Let's say reg equals 0, so we have a reg 0 at this moment we put through, but every time we add one more, so now it's not 0, now it's not 0, now it's not 0. Or rather maybe if reg is bigger than 0 and we start with reg 1 and it is bigger than 0, but every time we minus 1, so it jumps off. If we finish 4, we add one more to reg. Reg equals the thing is how to keep we probably need to use integer instead of 0 because we can change the integer instead of changing reg. So we start with reg 1. Remove, let's leave it. We start with reg 1 and we need that reg is bigger than integer. Yeah, reg should be bigger than integer. So first the integer is 0 and that means that reg is bigger, but every time we add one more integer, integer equals integer plus 1. So we add one more integer. This is very hard. Bigger than integer, output this, so it would output true. Then we make integer one more. We could jump to again, but the thing is we should jump only 4 times. So we need to check if integer is 4. Check integer equals 4. Or 5. Wait a minute. We start with integer 0. We add one more. Output, I think 4. Jump if false. Again. Okay, let's see, will it work for first 4 lines? Yes, not defined. Well, too bad I don't see those squares. Need to count every time he passes this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it did work for first. The thing is, now I should probably go to start. But I also need to delete integer. Integer equals 0. Well, there was no need to go to start actually, because it jumps itself. So now it should work half, but only half. Damn it. It was so good, and I fucked up. Well, now is the problem. If we reach this part, now we need to go other way. I don't think I can reuse this part of a code. Yeah, this was probably not the right way to do it. Well, unless I always check if reg equals to 4. And when it reaches 4, I just go further. If, ne, jump if false, start. And now we have one more code, very similar, but instead it goes minusing. Oh, it may not fit though. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, quite rough. So same thing. Well, maybe I should do 5. Or maybe no. Whew. The idea was simple. The same thing, but we do minuses now. We probably could start with at this point integer is 0 and reg is 4. So we check if reg bigger than integer, and it is. We output again this one. Add one more to integer. Check if integer 4. If false, do again. So we cover first oh my god. Just not enough. Reg equals reg minus 1. Again 2. Jump 2. I think it could work. We barely fit it, but I think this is enough. Oh, it's not. Okay, let's go through everything. First half working alright. So we jump here. Check if reg bigger than integer. Output. We output. Integer equals integer plus 1. We add. Check if integer 4. It's not 4, so we do again. Oh, that's the problem. We need again 2. Passed. Oh my god, barely. Whew. That was hard one. I don't know how guys did it with 16, but I will not be able to do it any easier. Should we continue? Well, I don't know. Last one should be very hard. So I see you in next episode. Bye.